Most barbers overcomplicate buzz cuts. In just a few seconds, I'll show you how to go from this to this. This clean drop fade and sharp lineup is one of the easiest haircuts you can learn and one of the most popular haircuts I've been doing for the last 10 years. When doing a buzz cut, I like to go over the top multiple times to catch any stray hairs. I'll even use the comb to go against the grain to lift up the finer hairs and feed them into the clipper for a cleaner and more even finish. Moving on to the fade now, I'm starting with my number 3 guard and I'm taking it right up to the parietal ridge, making sure my wrist is completely square and just flicking out the whole time. Then I'll switch to my 1.5 guard and I'll work just below that, leaving a small gap to make sure that we can smoothly transition those two areas together. To finish off the debulking and create a clean canvas for the fade, I'm using my 00 trimmer to bring everything down evenly. This is where you decide how high you want the fade and where you want it to sit on their head. I'm keeping mine around mid and I'm dropping it slightly below the occipital bone at the back of the head to create a nice shape at the back while still keeping the front nice and sharp and being able to line up the C-cups. Now I'm just foiling everything out, making sure that the skin is completely smooth. This is one of the things that our clients will always notice, so making sure we're spending a lot of time on this. Next thing I'm doing is I'm taking my 0 guard fully open and creating a guideline just above the trimmer line that we created before. I want to work all the way around the head while doing this to make sure that we're as time punctual as possible. Now I'm taking my 1 guard fully open and I'm going to flick that guideline and work all the way around the head. And then once I've done that, I'm going to close my 1 guard all the way and just touch that line below what we can see. Then what I'm doing is I'm moving onto my clipper with no guard on it at all. I'm going to close the clipper all the way and just flick out that bottom line as much as I possibly can. Just making sure we are taking our time with this because this is what can actually really separate the haircut. Next, I'm just going in with my 0.5 guard and I'm just going in between everything and making sure if there's any dark spots, I'm just touching that up the tiniest bit. Now moving on to our lineup, just spending as much time as we possibly can to perfecting the lineup because like I've said in my other videos, a good lineup can separate an average haircut to a fantastic one. No matter what, I always raise the lineup as it's the final touch that helps the client look and feel the freshest they possibly can as they leave the barbershop. And that's the finished result, a clean buzz cut with a smooth fade and a sharp lineup. If you found this tutorial helpful at all, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what haircut you'd like to see next and I'll do my best to make a tutorial on it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.